Assalamualaikum and good day to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank my supervisor, Dr. Norazila binti Osman, for her guidance and support. My name is Mohd Syafiq bin Sabarudin, and I will present my undergraduate project 1 entitled Syngas production with tar reduction using empty fruit branch and feed gasifier for 30-degree tangential airflow. Okay, next page is content. In this slide, we will have 4 chapters. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3, Chapter 4. Chapter 1 is about introduction. In Chapter 1, we'll have background study. First, synthetic gas is known as syngas, process which convert agriculture waste into usable energy as syngas. This project undergraduate 1 will elaborate the finding on how the gasification system and type of feedstock selected affected on syngas production and tar reduction. Next is objective. To find the production of syngas using empty fruit bunch waste on feed bed gasifier using 30-degree tangential airflow. Second, to determine the better quality of syngas production along with parameter standard operation that can be used in reducing tar formation. Number 3, to minimizing the criteria in finding the better formula that can reduce tar formation efficiently without reducing quality of syngas produced. Next is scope. 1. Analyzing the production of syngas property using empty fruit branch. Testing the syngas using method of fixed bed gasification system with adjusted angle to 30-degree tangential airflow reactor. Performing the syngas combustion process using cleaner unit to reduce tar quantity. Analyzing the tar reduction activity that forming when using bed from fruit branch after the process and giving suggestion to decrease the tar formation by improvise the process activity and properties of bed. Significant study. In significant study, we're focusing on the angle adjustment of the tangential airflow reactor gasification and the use of empty fruit branch EFB as a feedstock could affect the tar reduction which can increase the efficiency of the syngas production, make the empty fruit branch fully utilized in bioenergy and creating new reliable source of energy that could lead this country into green energy user and being role model to the other country. Organization thesis. This organization thesis play along 10 weeks as per shown in the slide. Chapter 2. Literature review. Type of agriculture. In here we have 6 types of agriculture waste. Animal residue, municipal solid waste, sewage, forestry crop residue, industrial residue, agriculture crops and residue. Type of oil palm waste in Malaysia. We have 6 types of oil palm waste in Malaysia as per shown in the picture. Energy availability from oil palm residue in Malaysia 2017 as per shown in the slide. M3 fruit branch. The EFB was chopped and cut into smaller pieces as per picture. Benefit of EFB can produce large power used for large plant, lower cost due to little calorific value, renewability, help regulate furnace temperature. Characteristic of feedstock. Molecular structure will have cellulose, hemicellulose, lignin. The ash content and composition, net and gross calorific value, water content in the feedstock. Energy content of feedstock analysis. We'll have 2 analyses, proximate analysis to analyze moisture content, volatile matter, fixed carbon and ash content. Ultimate analysis to calculate the percentage of elemental composition content. And biopolymer analysis used for cellulose, hemicellulose and lignin content. So here we'll have the proximate analysis and high heating value of oil palm biomass residue and the ultimate analysis of oil palm biomass residue. Gasification process. In gasification system, we'll have 3 types of gasifier: fixed bed, fluidized bed, and entrained flow. Both of the type will have two types more: updraft gasifier, downdraft gasifier. Fluidized bed gasifier will have bubbling gasifier, circulating gasifier. In-train flow system will have single stage and two-stage system. In here, we will look the advantage and disadvantage of every each type of gasifier system. Comparison between fixed bed, fluidized bed, and in-train flow. Fixed bed gasifier, downdraft. The system easy to operate when the feed of feedstock and air from the top of the combustion chamber. The tar are being cracking down in the oxidization zone that is made the syngas produced from the system are low in the tar content, easy to operate in the system. Tar reduction process. Tar reduction process will have tar formation, tar characteristic, tar reduction method. As per picture below, example of the tar reduction method that we use water spray as scrubber. Summary literature. Empty fruit bunch EFB had become good sample of feedstock based on previous research that had been done. Several researchers success in using fixed bed downdraft system to produce high quality of syngas and to reduce tar formation. No significant research made based on the modification 30-degree angle of tangential A flow to reduce tar formation and behavior of syngas produced. Chapter 3 Methodology. As can be seen, detailed flow chart. Analysis of energy content, proximate and ultimate analysis on the feedstock. We start the experiment until write the conclusion that had been collected and the proper thesis. Equipment used for experiment. Bomb calorimeter. Proximate analysis use this equipment. Fixed bed gasifier. Type of downdraft. The figure shown the schematic of the fixed bed gasifier. Tar sampling method. The picture shown how the process that we use for tar sampling method. Here is the preliminary result. This result shown for tar removal using bio oil scrub and charbed. It can be seen for graph 1, number 2, and number 3. And 3b is the tar concentration for each sample. Next, syngas produced. It is preliminary result for syngas produced that based on the constant flow rate that we have 7.75 gram per minute, 4.2 G per minute, and number 3, 3.10 G per minute. And next, graph number 4 is H2O or carbon oxide ratio with time. In the conclusion, number 1, the production of syngas and tar reduction achievable. Better quality of syngas with parameter used for tar reduction produced are achievable. Criteria needed tar reduction improve without effect syngas property. Thank you.